Okay, so hey guys, and welcome back to another predictions video. And in today's video, I'm going to be predicting the Anderson Silva versus Machado fight. If you are new around here though, and you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. Like the video if you do indeed like the video, and let's get straight into it. So, going into this fight, Silva is 3-1 in boxing with 2 KOs, and Machado in boxing is 6-0 with 3 KOs. I think it's quite hard to find information on boxing wise about Machado. To be fair, even MMA wise about Machado, but I'm pretty sure I've got most of the information right. Sorry if I've got any of it wrong. In MMA, Machado was 15-9 with 5 KOs and 5 submissions. In MMA, Silva was 34-11 with 22 KOs and 4 submissions. Silva is arguably the best UFC fighter ever, normally argued with George St. Pierre or possibly Usman in the future, but probably not at the moment. So yeah, it's normally between them two, it's argued. Silva is 47 though, so definitely an older fighter here. Well, that's why it's an exhibition. Machado is 35, so a 12-year age difference is a big age difference. Machado, there's fighters in the UFC and in boxing older than Machado. So for him to be like a retired fighter, retired MMA fighter, and only be 35 now, like it's going to be a bit harder for Silva, is what I'll say, because Machado's still young realistically. He could still be like a prime fighter. The show is called The Showcase in the Skies, which is a card of exhibition fights on a helicopter landing site in Dubai on a hotel. I don't really know loads about it. I don't really know any of the cards fights under the co-main event, which is this, and the main event, which is tomorrow's prediction against the Floyd Mayweather fight. And it just seems like a very big money grab, but it's exciting to see both Floyd Mayweather and Anderson Silva fight again. It's an 8-round fight at £194, so it seems as though Silva has gone up a bit in weight from when he used to be in his prime, which is, completely fair. Silva's last fight was a fight versus ex-UFC middleweight champion Tito Ortiz, in which Silva won via KO in round 1, which, to be fair, he looked good. He still showed a lot of skills that he used to have, with good head movement, very good head movement, good speed. He still tried to toy around with his opponent a little bit, which he always liked to do in UFC. And he had good power still. His shot that he did land to get Tito Ortiz out was a very good shot, so he still got it in him. Machado won the UAE Warriors lightweight belt, and his last fight was a victory via decision versus ex-UFC veteran Labu. I haven't watched that fight, so I can't say if it was a really good fight or not. I don't really know who Labu is, but he's an ex-UFC veteran. That's pretty much all the information I can give you about the fight, because I can't seem to find any odds of it. There's probably is somewhere in Dubai odds on it, but I can't seem to find the betting of anything, so I can't really say who's the favourite. I would assume that it would be Silva, but maybe not, because if Machado is 6-0, then I suppose that is a big difference to Silva's 3-1. So yeah, I'm just going to go straight into the prediction that I think that Silva will win. I think it'll be via KO in round 2. I haven't seen much about Machado, but like I was saying, even though he is a lot older, he's got the speed, he's got the power, he's still got the good head movement. I think he might toy around with him and possibly struggle to just land that one killing blow, which he seemingly will probably win it with. I don't know if he'll be able to go a full 5 or 10 rounds. I don't know how many rounds it's booked for. But I do think he'll be able to showcase his power and his accuracy that he did have in the UFC. So you can still tell there's something there which I think will help him getting this victory. What next? I don't have a clue. With Anderson Silva, he could be anything. He could be fighting another ex-UFC fighter. He could be fighting like a youngster. He could actually retire. I don't know. He's definitely getting on a bit now. But I suppose Floyd Mayweather, I'm pretty sure, is older. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he is older. So, I suppose there is still time for Silva to come and get another fight under his belt. I don't know what he wants to do in the way of boxing. I don't know if he's just doing it for enjoyment purposes or money, or if he actually wants to make a big career out of it, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that is it for this prediction. Next day, well, tomorrow will be the Mayweather versus Moore prediction, which is also on the same card here, which is the main event, and yeah, that is all the videos for this week. There will be sport this week, next week, but I don't think there'll be any predictions next week unless some random fight comes out of nowhere. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Hope you did enjoy. Like the video if you did like the video, subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching.